Welcome to Mackenzie Creations. In this video, I received the third auto ship for the Hidden Message kit from Diamond Press. So we're going to be working on a card using this kit. Before we get started, I just want to go over the prior cards I made. This is the first kit that came, so I made this Christmas card. And this one is actually called Happy Mail. And then the second one, I don't have the kit on hand with me right now, but this is the second card I made. This cute little card here with the hidden message inside. And you just pull this pull tab right here. So those are the previous kits that we received. And I do have videos on those on YouTube. So let's get started and go over what's in this third auto ship for the treat box. Okay, so they come with 2 sets of dies. And then, of course, they give you the adhesives. And then they give you 2 sets of stamps. So I'll just raise these up. And then here is the second set. And then here are the directions that I will be following along to. So let's get started on making the card. Okay, this is going to be cute. Now, I do want to mention that you did have to get the first auto ship just to make the mechanism for the pull tabs. And so this is the first kit. And you'll need this die, this one right here, as well as this piece right here, this outer piece, and this little piece right here. So you do need the initial kit in order to make these cards. So we'll get started. I did go ahead and pre-cut my pieces out, you know, just so the video won't be so long, and I have done other videos on these. Okay, so I have my A2 size card base, which is pre-scored. So I'm just going to fold this in half. And then I pre-cut the pieces out. And so I did this pretty yellow and then this blue. So I'm going to try to do 2 cards. I'll do one on the video, and then if I have time, I'll do another one. But I did use this Crafter's Companion, and this is a textured paper, and they just have pretty spring colors. It starts with the green and then goes into the blues, purples, pinks, and then yellows. So this is a great paper stock. So we're going to get the pieces out that they're requiring. And I think I'm going to start with, we'll do the yellow for now. And then we need this pull mechanism. And then we need the reinforcement tab. And then a little base piece. So let me just get this out. So yeah, if you have time to pre-cut these out in advance, that will save you time when you actually go to put your card together, because it did take time to cut out all of the little treats and color. My daughter actually helped me color, so that worked out great. So we are on, we just did step 2, just getting all the pieces out. Step 3, we're going to start to assemble. So what they want us to do is we're working with the pull tab mechanism, and they want us to take this piece, which is the reinforcement piece, and then glue it down. So that's what we'll do. Okay, so we're going to get this glued down. Okay, almost there. Okay. Get this stuck on here. Is that the right way? Yeah, I think so. Okay, so we're just going to give this a couple moments to just sit. I'm so glad it's springtime, so hopefully we won't get any more snow. But there's always a last snowfall here in Cleveland, so we'll see. But it was so nice to go outside today with the nice weather. Okay, so that's set. So we're gonna turn this over. So right now we are on step 4, and we're gonna take this little piece right here, and we're gonna put glue on the back of each side. So just going down right here, and we're gonna glue this down to the back of the card, so it'll go like this. So like if you have like any type of texture or pattern paper, you want that to be on the front side, and you're going to glue this little mechanism or this little piece to the back side. And then we're going to take our mechanism when this is glued down and stick it through this piece right here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this glued down, and we're just going to put glue on the sides here as instructed per the instructions. Okay. And this is the back of my card. Let me just double check. Yes, so this is the back of my card. And then I'm just going to hold this down for a few minutes to set, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and we are on step 5 of the instructions. And now we're going to get our pull tab mechanism, and we are going to insert it into the paper. So we're going to go through here, and then you're going to go through this little slit. So you have to kind of lift this up a little bit and get it through there. And you know what? I forgot to you have to push these little tabs in, so you should do this before you insert it. Sorry about that. And so let me just get this in again. Okay, my paper is a little thick, so there we go. And we have these little flaps folded down, and so we're just gonna stick it through here. It should go right through. And then once they go through, you're gonna just fold them back. So it should look like this. So now we have our pull mechanism correctly inserted. So we're gonna flip the paper over now. And we're gonna go to instruction 6. It says cut out one of the box borders. And so on my set, let me just grab my set here. Okay. Let me just get this back out. Okay, sorry, I'm just a little bit all over the place today. Just have stuff everywhere. When I set my table up, it's really neat, but by the time I get a little bit through the video, things are a mess. So they want us, these are the borders, and they provide you with 2 options. So I cut out both just to see, which one I want to use. So I think I'll use the blue on the yellow because I don't want yellow on yellow. So I'll take the blue. So that's like the fancy border. And then there is a plain one. And I know I cut it out. Let's see here. I can't find it. So I guess we'll go with this fancy border. I thought I cut both out in both colors. Okay, so we'll just go, but this is what the plain one looks like. It's in yellow. Okay, but I don't want to put yellow on yellow, so we'll use the blue. So it says cut out one of the borders, and then we're going to cut out 2 of the box lids. So I cut 2 out, and these are the box lids. Okay, let me just get this out the way. And step 7 says we're gonna turn base of card over and push tab in so the flap is folded. So we're going to take this piece right here and fold it over, and it's a score line on here, so it should fold fairly easy. Okay, there we go. So we have this folded over, and it's telling us to adhere the box border. So I'm going to be using this border. So I'm going to get this glued down. So I'll get this glued down and I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my border glued down. And so next is telling us to take one of the lid flaps, and we're going to glue it. So this is still pushed down. We're going to glue this on here like this. So I'm going to go ahead and get that glued down. Yeah. Okay. And I think I'll just put glue on here. That way I won't over glue. Okay, and we're just gonna stick this down, and I'm just gonna hold it now just so the glue can set. Just make sure it's straight on here. Now I'm using this clear tacky glue, and I don't know, this doesn't dry as quick. It does give you time to move things around, but I don't know, I'm not crazy about this glue. Okay, so now we're on instruction step 8. Okay. Okay. So now let's see. Now it's telling us to fold this back, and it said here die cut to the back. So we're going to glue this like this. Okay, so I'm just going to put a little glue on this strip here. And I'm just going to hold this together until it dries. Okay, so we're just about through making the layer of this. We have our pull tab, so it's opening now. And so what I'm going to do, the next step is to get the adhesive dots on the back, but I'm going to go ahead and stamp my little pull tab before we stick it onto the base of our card. So I'm just going to get this right here, and let's see, I'm just taking a stamp set, and I have this little arrow right here that I'm going to stamp on just so people know to pull. Okay. I just like to, this excess ink never gets on here, but I just like to wipe it off just to be sure. Okay. So let's get this stamped on. Just give it a good little rub. Looks like I'm missing a little bit of ink here, but you know, I'm not going to restamp it. Yeah, see, could have been a little bit better. Well, let's see if I can do it again without messing it up. Just trying to make sure I get ink all over. Okay, so I'm just going to try to line this up. Okay. Well, it's a glare, so it's hard for me to see. We'll try again. Okay. Still missing a little bit, but I can just take a black marker and just, you know, get this looking better. Or you can take some of the stamps in the other set that actually say pull. I kind of like that one better. That's in the other sets. Okay. And so we're going to flip this over now, and we're going to get our adhesive dots. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to get these out. And let me get my instructions. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to get 7 dots on here. We're going to do 3 across. I'm going to go, it's 3 across, 2 in the middle, and 2 at the bottom. So I'll get these on quickly. 1 in the middle. One at the end. And then we're going to get 2 in the middle. And you want to make sure you just give a space for your pull mechanism. Okay. Okay. And then 2 at the bottom. And I know I said I was going to try to do another card, but I'm just not going to have time because it's almost midnight. And so we're going to get our base card right here. And I'm just going to get the top part of the little adhesive tabs off of here. They're making a lot of noise upstairs, my kids. They know that I'm trying to make a video. They're up a little late because of spring break. Okay, let's see. Okay, almost there. These little things can be fussy sometimes. Sometimes they come right off, sometimes they don't. Okay, so then we're going to get this onto our card. And just make sure that you're okay with it. Actually, could have moved over just a little bit. That's why I like a wet glue. So you want to make sure it's even before you stick it down good. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay. All right, so we're gonna get this stuck down here. And now we can decorate. So they have all these little treats as part of the stamp set. So let's see. Do I have a plain? Okay. So they have all these little treats that you can stamp and color in. And so I did that, and like I said before, my daughter helped me color all the treats in. And they didn't take too long to stamp. What I did was I took all of these stamps and put it onto my stamp grid at one time. And so I was able to stamp a lot down at one time. And so I think I took a picture of it, so I'll include it in the video. But let me get my little pieces out. And I have a lot of them here, so I'm not going to use all of them. Let's just get them out. They have strawberries. I don't think I'm going to use the strawberries. Oh, look at these little donuts and cookies. Little pastries. Chocolate chip cookies. Here's the chocolate chip cookies right here. Yep, this is such a cute set. But it does take a little time, you know, to stamp and color these. It wasn't bad, but yeah, if you can pre-do this in advance, that'll be great. Okay. So I think I'm good here. We'll use what we have out. So I think I'm going to do like they did here. How they put the little treats as part of the hidden message. So that's really cute. So let's see what we can get in here. We'll get some cookies. Let's see. Little pastry here. Just mix it up with these fun colors. Let's see. Use that one. Just trying to get some different. Oh, this is a cute one. Okay, and let's see what else we have. We can take this one right here. Oh, that's so cute. So, let me get these back in here. I'm going to get these glued down and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're almost through decorating this card. What I did was I cut out this thank you die, and I cut out one in blue and yellow and just kind of glued it together just so to have a little shadow, and glued it down right here. So since my layer is just like a solid color, I thought I would add some treats on the side right here. And then since I don't like the way this arrow came out, I was thinking we can just take one of these little treats and cover it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some things glued down here. And I love to add gemstones to my cards, but I'm trying to think if I should do that here or not. Let's just see how. We have to have chocolate chip cookies. That's cute. We'll get these glued down. And then we'll be almost finished. So these cards take a little time, but they're so cute and it's worth the time. I think whoever you give the card to is gonna love it. And these treats are just in time for summer. Because you don't feel bad if you eat treats in the summer because you can walk it off. I'm gonna hold these down just to get them set. And I'll stick something right here just to get some more color. Now this would really be cute if like you had some a layer background that has like the donuts and all type of different treats on here. But you know, if not, just use what you have like I did. So I'm gonna have to hold these down just so they sit, and I'll come back with the final card. Hi, so I'm back with the final card, and what I did was I just had to add some embellishments on here. So I actually added the pearls, which to me represents the little candy drops. So yeah, and I think this came out cute. I also distressed this border right here, this little flap right here, just to give it a little bit more color. So I used Crafter's Companion. This is the water reactive ink, and it's called Honey Pot. And so I just took a little brush here and just went around it just to give it a distressed look. So I think overall it came out nice. It says thank you. And then when you open it up, you'll have your little treats inside. And so, yeah, you can do so much with this set. They have different sentiments and different stamps that you can use. And you can always use different colors and just do a lot of different things with this set. So, yeah, I think this came out great. And take care, and I'll see you in the next video.